And so the enduringly thrilling ambience of the group game upon which everything hinges. Their existence in this competition is down to this game. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. So they need a win. They need a win to get them over the line.
Well, Peter, there's good pressure and bad, but this leans very much to the former, and a big chance to take everything on a level. These players have to embrace and tackle the task ahead with the courage and confidence they've grown for a time like this. I expect them to swim and not sink, and they won't need a rubber ring here either.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. It's a really well-measured ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Portugal do have a chance to counter here. That is a great pick out. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to spread the play, because he's excellent in one-on-one positions, both attacking and defending. So I'd expect him to have some of that cutting edge in the team, making himself...
And the shots! Now, how often do you see that?
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
João Neves. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Rafael Leao clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Portugal still without a single shot on target. And he welcomes it in. And he's cut it out.
Uzbekistan really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Nicely shaped ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rafael Leao.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Portugal have to win if they're to make it. A probing pass. Look at the space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's in plenty of space here. It's a goal kick. Gonzalo Inacio. And it's Vitinha. João Cancelo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pedro Neto wants to run onto this. That is lovely. That is a brilliant interception. Over to the right flank. That has not gone well. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Ruben Neves. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, nice touch. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's rising! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Oh, easy pickings there. Chips it through. Pedro Neto. Has crossed into... Oh, great leap! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Spread it left. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, sweet feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's the end of the first 45. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Portugal certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. So 45 minutes from now, we will have a much clearer picture of it all.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Space for him to turn and look. He's shifting through the gears. Real chance! Well taken goal. The first significant strike. That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Number 11.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Pedro Neto making good progress on the right-hand side. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Caught offside that time. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's hoisted clear. Pedro Neto. Played out to the left flank. Rafael Leao. Oh, that was vital. Portugal still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that has been slung wide. Rafael Leao running a top here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
The attendance for this match was 80,953.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pedro Neto.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nuno Mendes. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
And that's been drilled. Big chance! There's a goal! Portugal are level. How very smart. He just got it right.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space. And a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Cancelo. And this is Ronaldo. Incoming to it. Oh, good climb! Goal! Portugal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Vitinha. Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. This is the time you need that pace. Uzbekistan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Nuno Mendes. Looking for options for movement. Looking for the run. Oh, couldn't quite catch up to that. Uzbekistan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
13, coming on the field, number 8, number 23, number 21.
Pedro Neto, good driving run. And they're back on the ball again.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played out towards the right wing. A quick look, thought about cutting inside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Rafael Leao. Ronaldo is onto this. Cristiano Ronaldo touches it back. Little pass back. Nuno Mendes. Can he get it through? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nicely aimed pass. He shifted it to the flank. And that will be the final act. Portugal have laid claim to one of the most exclusive invites in football. They are into the knockout stage. The end of the game. Reflections?
Early qualification is always a good bonus. They've shown resilience and strength and have all the essentials to go on a lengthy cup run. It's all looking pretty good for them.